Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine faith folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we like to play with artsy craftsy things, but we're master of none. To those of you who have wandered across my channel, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It does help my baby channel grow. For those of you who are already subscribed and have come back, hi. How are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right. So today I'm just trying to make sure that I got you guys in frame, that's all. Because I got you zoomed in, really zoomed in. And yes, I realize I have a cutting mat on top of my cutting mat, but that's because we're going to be doing a lot of cutting, and I don't want to destroy my new blue cutting mat too much. So thanks to the lovely Carrie Griffiths, Carrie the Crafter, he has said how he likes to harvest numbers from different sources and things. So I've had my eye out and kept my eye out, and we just happened to get this book at work and we don't use it. So I looked at it and I'm like, oh, look at all these lovely numbers that I can harvest and use. That's what we're doing today, at least for a little bit of it. I don't have many numbers. I have, you know, Tim Holtzy numbers, but I don't have many numbers. So we're going to have some fun just doing a little Harvey harvest. I don't know how far we're going to get. I don't know what all we're going to do. I imagine these are definitely going to go. These will come out. We might even do the row of pricing. Who knows? We'll see. So I'm just going to slice through a couple of these pages very carefully, because we all know my penchant for getting hurt now, clearly. Oh, maybe that didn't cut. So I have a 500 subscriber giveaway coming up very soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed I reach 500. I've posted, let's see, today is Sunday, and I posted the video of what the giveaway will consist of, mostly. I say mostly because knowing me, I'm probably going to add to it. But that's what it will mostly consist of. And I've asked you guys to share my channel information to help me get up to 500, because once we get up to 500, that's when we'll do the drawing. I'm going to move this to the side now so we can just focus on these. I feel like I want to go in order. So this was the first page. I know, crazy, right? Okay, so anyways, if you can, you know, like, share my stuff, that'll give us that much more chance for me to get up to the 500 mark that I'm looking for to do the next giveaway. I think I'm going to do this 200-pound test, 40 pounds. Why not? Why not? This is magazine paper, so it's really thin. I probably ought to have something to cut against. It is pretty thin paper, and it's kind of shiny, but I figure we can dull it down with some inky ink. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. And rather than me moving around this, I'm going to move the paper around to what I need it to be. Okay, this has got to be moved because that's going to drive me insane hitting my elbow like that. There we go. But anyways, yeah, so like, subscribe. This video that I'm filming now on Sunday is likely going to go up. This video will probably go up Tuesday because I've already filmed for Monday. I'm filming, devil, didn't cut that quite straight. Filming a little in advance because I know tomorrow I'm probably going to be busy helping my mom with some stuff. So filming a little bit in advance. Did that not cut all the way down? It sure didn't. Boy, I'm just not doing well. This is why I'm doing this with you guys, so you can see my mistakes. We will share and revel in them. I would probably do better to do scissors, but we all know I can't cut either. Okay, so I'm going to... let's line this up the best that we can. I feel like that wants to be out a little bit. That looks even to me. Oh, come on. I know, guys. I know. I'm sorry. I know that I'm kind of nitpicking here, but I can't. Mother junkie. I can't draw a straight line. Therefore, I can't cut a straight line either. Dang it. Okay, so definitely going to have to be careful with this paper. Yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's a junk journal. Does not have to be perfect. No, it does not. This might help me because then I'm not looking at the blinding blue. Oh, blasphemy. Me saying that I don't like blue? Okay. That boogered up a bit there, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just trying to get the meat and bones out because then we can cut it down later. This I don't think I really need. Well, I guess I could do. You know what? Yeah, why not? But I think I'm just going to do it here. I wonder if I'm going too slow. Ah, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I'm just moving too slow with it. It doesn't like slow, easy cuts. It wants to be fast. Yeah, no, we're just going to tear that because we don't want to risk cutting our little handy hand. It wants a fast cut. So I went to Arby's tonight, ordered a sandwich. Oh, mother junkie. Is this thing just, is this a bad, do I need to cut this thing off? Is this a bad blade now? I've been using it for a while. Hang on. Anyways, I went to Arby's tonight, ordered their roast beef sandwich with cheddar cheese. Didn't get it with cheddar cheese. I got the roast beef sandwich. It was soggy. Oh, it was so disgusting. The dogs enjoyed it. I didn't even try it because it was so disgustingly ick. Okay. Now, because I am 100% paranoid about getting cut with stuff like this. I mean, go imagine that, right? Me worried about getting cut? Huh. This is what I do whenever I have any kind of sharp anything, to include things like light bulbs or anything like that. I always wrap. So I'm going to pick it up and I'm just going to wrap it like 10,000 times because I don't want anyone getting cut on this. Oh, where did my washi go? I had some washi out here at one point. Okay, that's just going to have to do. I can feel it. I can't feel it at all, so that'll have to do. Shove that down in my... Oh, there's some washi. Grab that back out. I would much rather wrap it in washi than not. I'm just super like careful about sharp stuff. I think that comes too from, you know, I've worked so long in the medical field, you know, you got to be careful about sharps. And I'm just a massive major klutz, so it behooves me to be careful with sharp things. Okay, we'll just put that up there. Now let's see how this cuts. Wow. These, I got a bunch of them on Amazon for really inexpensive. When I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. Let me bring down my little catch-all here. 2 yellow, 2 red, 2 green, and it looks like 2 blues. And that's not including other sharp things I have. Okay. I am not going to try to salvage that part. You know what? Oh. Huh. There was other stuff on the back. I wonder if I would have liked that better. No, they're about the same. It's still numbers. Okay. But instead of this, we can do all the way up here and capture these. So that's what we're going to do. See what I mean? This would have been wasted. I would have not even looked at that. So we're going to do this. Yes, we are. I think this will give me enough to at least start with. I don't know why I felt like the need to pull out 3 of the pages. No clue. So I've been watching this ghost hunter show on Netflix, you guys. Not sponsored, definitely not affiliated. Like, I like the ghost hunter shows. I do. This one is from that really famous couple from like the Amityville Horror, The Conjuring, all that. It's like Fred and Lorena or something like that. Their son-in-law has partnered with Netflix based on a theory that they had that it takes basically 28 days for any serious activity to truly manifest itself. So they've got these guys, you know, there's like teams of 3, I think it is. There's 2 hunters and a sensitive or a psychic. But in this one team, there's like a sensitive and a demon hunter. Dude, this show is starting to get like to the point where I think it's scripted, because one of these guys has suddenly developed the ability to clearly communicate and see the other side. And then like the demonologist is being he's being inhabited, possessed by a demon. And I'm like, really? He's the demonologist? Oy vey. I just really think like it started out really good. I was enjoying it a lot, you know. And then now I feel like it's gotten extremely scripted. It's still entertaining, but I just don't think that it's authentic anymore. I liked the premise that supposedly none of these people knew what they were walking into. So I did like that premise. Whether it's true or not, who knows? I guess we don't need the dingle dang da 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 da. Yeah, I can't resist it. Every time I see it, I've got to take it for a spin. Yes. And I still need to make one for my art glitter. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to, I don't know if I want to cut these any smaller, or if I want to just, you know, maybe just, you know, because I don't have any teeny tiny numbers. I've got numbers that are like this size, but I don't have anything that's teeny tiny. So we could put this on, we could put this, mount it on these, and then cut from there. That might make it cut a little better. Let's do a little trial. Hang on, I've got some of this from a previous video that I've colored. How do I want to put this on there? First, I want to get this a little cleaned up, you guys. I'm going to try with my skis. Not perfect, but better. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a junk journal. We don't strive for perfection. We strive for satisfaction. Yes. You guys, I just can't believe I'm almost at 500 followers. What the crap, you guys? You guys love me. You really, really love me. Okay, clearly I've got to concentrate on this because I've just shut up. Me, Miss Talks a lot. Okay, I think that's pretty even. Now let's just... So I have to tell you guys, I went ahead and bit the bullet and bought the camera. The new video camera. I got an alert today that for 20 minutes it was going to be $30 off or $40 off, something like that, which brought it to just over $100. I'm like, oh, heck yeah. I had to, because I mean, it was already in my cart, and then I had a 20-minute flash warning or flash notification. I'm like, yeah, we got to do it. Okay, so I'm going to do the purple glue. Purple glue. Purple glue. Which side do we want? Yeah, we want this side. Let's get our little yickety glue. I really need to make a new one of these. This is just so disgusting anymore. But I also use it for coloring paper and stuff too. You know? You feel me, dog? You picking up what I'm laying down? I also need to get a heat gun, you guys, so that I can dry this stuff. And why am I putting it way down there when it can be right up here? Okay, I'm going to let that dry for a bit. Actually, I think I want to keep on keeping on with this. I like the, of course, I just freaking cut all these out now, but it's because this will be stronger now. And then it'll have a fun background too. I wonder, let's just see something here. We're going to test this theory. I just want to see if it will stain okay. Or if it's going to see through and all that. So if this is just, for those of you who don't know who are new, I like to use alcohol inks and put rubbing alcohol in them. Because rubbing alcohol evaporates so quickly, it's quicker to me than dyeing paper, because it will evaporate in no time at all, and then I can play with the paper right then and there on video. Yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be real good. Yeah, I like that. Yep, it takes away some of the shine. Yeah, I'm liking that. Cool. And just like that, she's dry. But the glue underneath is not. So let's go ahead and keep on gluing. Keep on keeping on. What side do we want? You know, I kind of like... No, that's just all kinds of jacked. So let's just keep on with this. So my new camera, and I got a new stand. The stand that's hooked up to this is just for a cell phone. I think if I can put the camera into this thing, I'll send the other stand back, but I'm not sure if I can or can't. So I got a new stand that I'm going to try. Hopefully it will work. So you guys may not see me for a day or so while I try to get this setup figured out, because I'm also going to have to figure out how to start uploading then from an actual camera versus my cell phone, which means I'm probably going to have to take the SD card out, put it into my laptop, which means, oh, so much more work. So much more work. I like that I've got the little app on my phone, so I can just zap it straight there. I think I'm going to cut this line off because it's callywumpus. I think the next thing that's going to have to be bought is going to be a new laptop too, because mine's, gosh, it's from when I was in college. So no wonder it's so slow. I just realized that. So let me think, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it's like 7 years old. Yeah, it's an old girl. Purple glue, purple glue. I'm going to leave little bits in between these little spaces because I think, like, in case I want to keep these as whole chunks, you never know. I might want to keep it as a whole little chunk, a little chunky monkey. I'm not going to spray them. I'll just spray it all at once. Now, this one's going to be on this side. Yes. You guys, I'm at this point in the book that I'm listening to on tape that I think I don't want to listen because I think something happens to the dog. I think I'm scared to listen to it because I don't want anything to happen to an innocent doggy. I don't want to listen to it tomorrow on my way to work because I will end up crying. I'm one of those people that if there's anything that happens to a dog or a dad, I will sob like a baby because I've experienced those losses. This one needs to be cut off too because it's not quite even. Purple glue, purple glue. Yep, I'm going to say it definitely was the thing was, I've been using it for a while, so I'm going to say, yeah, that's what the issue was. Yeah, no, I want it on this side. Let's keep on gluing with purple glue. Yeah, I didn't want to buy that yet. I was going to wait and save a little bit more money, but I put it on my credit card, so I just paid a good chunk of money off on the credit card, so it's not like I couldn't put it back on. And I'm sorry, but for $40, come on, that's a huge savings for something I was planning on buying anyways. That one I think is okay. Yes, I think this one is okay. I don't think I want to keep the line, though. So Mr. Marvel Man went with me today. Had to go and pick up some stuff from Walmart. And I'm telling you what, the 6 to 7 o'clock hour must be the busiest hour. Holy cow, it took forever. And little Mr. Marvel wants to go with me, but he is terrified of bye-bye rides. Like, he loves the term. I think that's what he soul shares that with Pretty's. That's when Pretty's comes through, my pretty girl. She jumps into his little body because she wants to go on the rides with me. But he sits there, he wants to go, and he shivers and he shakes, and oh, bless him. So I just love on him and tell him what a good boy he is and how brave he is. And oh, but his little leggies are on the bed now. His little cross-leggy legs. And that's something else. I'll be able to snap those pictures with the new camera because my phone won't be in use. So I'll be able to snap pictures of him sleeping or laying on the floor. Oh, he's such a handsome puppy. So handsome. Oh, I can't stand it. He's such a handsome boy. My sweet angel face puppy. Nope. Straighten out. Come on. Straighten. Oh, devil. Well, we're going to peel that up. Devil. Got a little too rambunctious, didn't I? All right, well, let's put the next bit down. Let's just keep on keeping on. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I don't feel like I've had that much of a weekend this weekend. And that's just because I know I've already been to work once this weekend. But I needed my purse. Which in all actuality, I really didn't need it, other than for the breakfast that I got today and Mom's dinner Saturday. And I'm trying to think if I had that already on. I bought that through the app. So yeah, no, I don't think I need it other than for breakfast today. Because Walmart I paid for through the app, which has my credit card hooked up to it. Yeah, this is going to be the side we put on here. Let's grab the yickety glue. You know, it says it's purple glue, but I don't see purple. Other than in the big chunk of it all. It says it goes on purple and dries clear. Well, I don't see purple, do you? Am I doing it wrong? Am I supposed to rub it first? Okay, so I'm not being so rough this time. There we go. Now I wonder, can I get one up here? If I'm careful, let's see if we've got a small one. We could do one of these. We could do some of these jacked up pages. Do that. And then I can put, I'm just trying to make the most of the space I've got, you guys, that's all. It's not like I don't have more that I could certainly use. I'm just trying to make the most of whatever little space I've got while I'm sitting here gluing these on. And I know, again, I want to point out the reason why I'm gluing these on here is so that they've got a little bit more oomph to them when I cut them. And then it won't be as separate as these. You know, that way I'm not got something super thin on the page versus something with a little I know it's substantial, but what I'm trying to say is something like substantiability. Substantiability? Substance. Which one's bigger? Which one's bigger? Oh, they're both the same. Manage that. Manage that? How about that? Apparently I'm getting tired, guys. Your girl's getting tired. She's getting little loopy loops. And that's a little crooked. There, that's better. That's not quite going to fit. But why not? Let's just... There. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to put these little bitty guys here. Oh, devil. For those of you wondering where I got that from, do you remember Will and Grace? That's where I got it from. It's better than me saying, I think, fairy wings and unicorn horns. Keeping in theme with the channel, you know, the Fae folk. That is slimy stuff. I need to do another coloring video. I haven't done one of those in a while. Definitely need to pick back up on that book that we were working on, the Disney one. Okay, so I'm going to start spraying this. We're going to set these aside for now. Why did I put that up when I need it right back here? Right here. Purple glue. Let's close that up because I will cut myself. We all know this. Oh, yeah, I reopened that up today. That was fun. Lots of fun. I like this one because I can do the baby squirts to get the big splatters. I haven't quite figured it out with the others. Oh yeah, no, for sure not. Yeah. Dry it up, 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 dry it up. Yeah, I like that. Oh, he is so cute, you guys. Such a handsome little boy. I'm so handsome, I can't stand it. Oh, he's so handsome. Okay, so why don't we just play with this now while we're waiting on that to dry. And I don't know, should I just cut these smaller and just have little small sections? I'm afraid they'll get lost if I don't put them on something, though. That's why I want, like, I'm going to have to, that's just regular paper. I feel like I need another one of these so that I can put them on there and glue them on. So here's my plan. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We're going to see. I'm going to try and just glue those. Right? Lift them off. And then we're going to cut and paste. Like it's $19.99. Nope. We want it there. This is where tweezers would come in handy. There. It's sticking to me and not to the paper, y'all. It's sticking to me and not to the paper. And then what I'll do with these is the same thing that I did with the other. I'm going to spray them down and color them. But these will have a little bit of a border around them as individual numbers that I can use on ephemera. Yeah. That's the gist of it. That's what we're going to do. I know it's probably a boring video for you guys, so I'll try not to keep you too long. But that's what we're doing. Peel that off. I don't know if this is going to be easier or more difficult than the way I just did it. I have a feeling it's probably going to be more difficult, but it is what it is. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. It is a junk journal. Y'all have to start working on it. Well, I have been a little bit at a time. I did some stuff, but I need to video making some more stuff for Brian's journal. The steampunk one. I want to get it done, but I've been waiting on a couple things first before I can do any more to it. But I can do a couple things, I think. I've got a couple ideas for some stuff. And there's something I want to try out. This stuff is like spider webs, I swear to you. And now it's getting gross. Ugh. Ugh. Where did all this stuff come from? Can't get this off of my hands. Okay, the other way is definitely better. Glue it, cut it, tear it. This is a heck of a lot messier. Okay. I think I'm going to close this video up here because I'm sticking to everything and pulling everything down and sticking to it and just making a big old mess of things. So I'm going to close this one out here. And until the next one, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.